over equity.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Abhishek Raj, and I am going to present control of LED using board Wi-Fi model from our web app over internet. I am working in Tata Elxsi as a senior engineer post, and my research and development area is V2X and telematics. And I currently passed MTech with telecommunications engineering from NIT Durgapur. This is the key contents of my paper. First is the abstract, second is the introduction of the paper, third is the board Wi-Fi configurations, in which we have to deal with all the Power Web app and how board Wi-Fi configuration will connect with that to the paper. And third is that ESP8266 12S Wi-Fi module. Wi-Fi module, which is actually the microcontroller, and this is a part of the board Wi-Fi module. And next is the result and discussion. After that, conclusion and reference. So coming to the abstract point, this is the abstract which the paper presents economical and reliable source of solutions for board Wi-Fi module from our web app over internet, and utilizing the power web app and contents. It will be the controlling the LED. So it uses the user interface and applications programming interface, that is the API, to ESP8266 mode, which contains the ISM 2.4 GHz band and 25 dBm power amplifier and 802.11 BGM operating at 2.4 GHz frequencies. And actually, in Bubble Web app, we have to categorize in the two phases of LED on and LED off. LED on as a success button and LED off as a danger button. This have to describe here, and we have to use the digital wire plugins to utilize that controlling actions of LED. So move on to the introduction part. These introductions, the board Wi-Fi configurations mainly consist of three modes. That is the board Wi-Fi module, the second is the board cloud, the third is the board mobile app, and that board Wi-Fi module, which is the key contents of the ESP8266 is the key content of my board Wi-Fi module. And the primary objective to demonstrate the ability for multiple users to control LED lighting across different zones simultaneously through a web app. Means while we creating the URL for the helping of the Power Web app, and while saving to any persons to anywhere, it will control the LED. That is the key content of my paper. So coming to the board Wi-Fi configurations, that board Wi-Fi configurations in Power Web app is consisting of no programming. There is no any need of any programming, and with that we have controlling the LEDs also. That is the major things we have to discuss here. ESP8266 is a compact Wi-Fi module which has developed by Steady Systems and AI Twinkle. Both we have to both develop simultaneously to the IoT applications. Actually, board Wi-Fi module is very much used to the IoT applications, and it will while we generating any things to controlling actions, then it most uses of that equipment, that board Wi-Fi module. This is actually we have to use in this paper. That 1, 2, 3, 4 and 0 is the digital inputs and outputs, and A0 is the analog output, and EX and RX is the transmissions and receival sections of that. And we have to use the power source of 3.3 volt DC, and ESP8266 that this part connected with that Wi-Fi Wi-Fi antenna, which has contains the 802.11 BGN supports Wi-Fi protocol supports, and 802.11 BGNN is a Wi-Fi networking things is there. That 802.11 B supports that 11 Mbps data rates, and G supports the data rates of 54 Mbps, and next N supports the data rates of 300 Mbps, which is also used in the MIMO technology also. And so coming to the next point, and there are two, here we have to use the two LEDs in the hardware section, that are ground LED and Wi-Fi LED. There are the two functions is there, that Wi-Fi LED and blue LED, which is also called as the blue LED. That if there is no blinking, that means there is no power on, and blinking similarly it means that it transmits the hotspot which has connected with that mobile phone also. And third one is the blinking fast, and next is the stable conditions. While it will be the stable condition, then it will be the communicate with that equipment, that device to the mobile phones, and with the user interface and API we have used that things. And ESP8266 dual-base Wi-Fi model. This model works actually in the three modes, that the deep sleep modes, medium sleep modes, and light sleep modes. That in deep sleep mode, RTC will be the on conditions, and in the deep sleep modern sleep mode, RTC will be the enable conditions, and in the light sleep mode, Wi-Fi turns on and rest of the on conditions. And we have to use all that terminology, that PMU and all these things. And this is the result and sections. The first thing is that equipment, that instrument, you have to connect with that mobile and download the Volt IoT from the Play Store, and connected with that hotspot with connected the internet connections, and in the and here we have to go to the Bubble Web app and sign up the Bubble Web app, and we have to follow that step-by-step procedure here, and we have to use some market areas and some templates to use that things, and we have used the template and plugins sections here to utilize the API and UI interface. And while we go to the Volt Cloud, there we have to copy that API and paste that here in the browser section. That probably there is an open source platform, we have to use here that one, and that test the API key here, and we have to design that the success button, that LED on is a success button we have to use here, and LED off as a danger button we have to use. And while we creating all that steps, we have generated one in the next part. First we have to set up parameters, we have to use that LED on to the first figure number 3, and we set up LED on in the figure number 4 we have to use. And in the step 14 we have to use that URL. We have generated the URL, and while we clicking that the URL, it will just output of the Bubble Web browser will be open here, and while we turning on or turning off, it will be the turning off and turning off as an equipment simultaneously. So coming to the conclusion part, that we have lots of experiments have also done with the Volt Wi-Fi model with programming. That's some of the examples are that buzzer control with hand gestures form, and second is that elevator controlling with that mobile applications, smart car parking. But while we using in this paper with that we have not used any single line of code, and we have to control that the LED. This is the major things we have to mention here in that paper. And also while we going to the any industries industry. So lots of confined space occur in the blast furnaces, steel, SNS and LD conversions area also. That there is only one gateway to enter the as an equipment palaces and working here. But while we choosing that one, that it will be easy to handle that all these things and to maintain the such type of controlling and maintaining the and any light street light also. So these are the reference we have to use in this paper and thank you.
Can you elaborate how
Yeah, actually in the steel plant I have worked in many years in the steel plant. Some parts is that it's a majorly first we are going to the safety parts of also. It will be the lots of manpower while working in the confined space. That lots of unsafety features are there. We have to generate that technology so that it will cause some sort of that things manpower handling and then some safety purpose we have to utilize that thing. And this will be chosen that safety that it will be enhance the gain sustainability also. But we are because that in industry and any industry safety ratio will be very less and no any breakdown and breakdowns of us and
safety is completely different. We are working in an industry. Safety department is there.
Right.
So
environment sections is also there, and environment sections is also in the part of the steel industry. And environment while the equipment, any environment, some of the equipment I have used in the steel plant, that pollution control means pollution control equipment I have used in the power plant, and that while we connecting with that means what wifi model to that equipment, it will automatically control and monitor with that control room also. That's why it will, whenever any pollutions and spread over the plant, it will control. No any harmful danger to occur to the surroundings. That will be the very big issue handled with that. That is the thing.
The recommendation was completely different.
Yeah. In the yes.
The modern
Yeah. Actually, I have used that wifi module and it has integrated that module to that browser, means web browser that our paper is the open source browser. We have to integrate that one and we have to creating that one. I have followed it. I have followed and I have tried that one.
you have implemented that model.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
next paper, the